Well, good morning, folks. Welcome back to the farm. Today we are prepping to tag and where are we at here? Band some lambs. Yes, we've got our last lambs. We're going to tag and band them and then get most of them out into pasture with the rest of them. And we had a really good lambing season this year. We did lose one lamb, unfortunately. Just it looked like it fell asleep and then never woke up. I'm not really sure what happened there. But other than that, aside from some hesitant mothers, we had a really successful lambing season. We had 26 lambs born to 15 ewes, so very, very good. Very happy with that season. And yeah, so let's get prepped here. Let's get them out in the field.
Oh, Tiger.
Is Tiger going swimming?
Tiger, I won. Oh, Daddy.
Go get those ones. Chase them up. Charlotte, give this to Daddy.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi, Charlotte.
Hi, Daddy. Hi, Daddy.
Hi, Charlotte.
Charlotte, give this to Daddy.
Okay. What's that?
A ring.
Ring?
Yeah.
Go.
Thank you.
The ring.
A ring.
What's that?
Come over here, sweetheart. If the sheep see you, they won't come. You're gonna have to be right here. You call them. You say, tasty grass, tasty grass.
Tasty grass. Tasty grass. Tasty grass.
Call them.
Tasty grass. Tasty grass.
Hello.
We got Olga, Charlotte. Tiger.
Olga. You being a sheep? sheep.
Hey, bullies. What are you doing there, Fredo? You guys want some fresh grass? Let's go get some. Come on, bullies. Come get some grass. Oh, you think you're gonna get grain? That's why they want in there. So we just let the bulls out of the big pie-shaped piece by the creek there. Let them out in the field, and then I just got looking down across by the road and I noticed it looks like the gate is open to the main road. Sure enough, we look with the binoculars and it's wide open. So I'm gonna rip down with the side-by-side and get that gate shut before we have a rodeo on our hands. Well, I think we dodged a bullet there. They got the whole quarter section of Rome and they come right to this field here. So they weren't far from the gate. We're probably only 100 yards away from the gate. So we'll just go ahead and get this closed. So you know what else is really exciting? The dandelions are here. Yes, and you can see where the dandelions are at, but they're not over there. Why are they here? Because this is an area of compacted soil. So dandelions get a really bad rap. Now, I'm a firm believer that dandelion has a purpose. Now, if you look historically wise, you know, it's really only in the last couple hundred years that the dandelion has become classified as a weed. And the reason for this is kind of the bourgeoisie / nobility. You know, I guess there was a mission to subjugate the earth, to show their, you know, their authority over the planet, over nature. And so that's what that's their version of harmony with nature, is bringing nature to heel, you know, as opposed to working with nature and working together. So here we've got an area, this is right in front of the gate. And so we drive through here with the horse trailer and stuff and to drop cows off, and this is a high traffic area. So it does get quite compacted, and that's exactly where the dandelions are at. They are right here where the soil is compacted. Their roots are going down to aerate and loosen up that soil. That's the purpose that the dandelion has. If you look out in the rest of the field, not a dandelion to be seen except for areas where there's soil compaction. High traffic areas by the cows or the tractor or the horse trailer, things like that. But anywhere it's just wide open, no dandelions. Now there's no spray on here, so that this has happened naturally, organically, and it's exactly what we want. We're gonna keep it this way. Thanks, dandelions, for all the work you're doing. And not to mention that, not only are they loosening and aerating our soil, you know, they're providing those first fruits, this first food for the honeybees. Now, a little bit later on, we're gonna see, you can see right here at the gate too, there's a bit of all-site clover. All-site clover is kind of the second flowering plant we're gonna have. So right after the dandelions flower out, then the clover takes over, and that becomes the second food for the bees. High in protein, fantastic for the cows, fantastic for all the other animals, all the bugs, everything we're looking for here. Hey, bullies. See, this is exactly why we wanted that gate closed. These two fellas get out. These are big boys, right? These two fellas get out. We're gonna have a bad day at the farm trying to get them back in. Well, folks, it's getting on the evening here. In fact, you can see the sun just dipped below the horizon there. And this is day 3 of working on the $1 million playhouse. So just take a step back. You can see still looks like kind of a construction site. But for the most part, this project is done. And when I say done, I mean anybody who's watched for a long time knows that done means it's actually only 3/4 done. But it's done to the point where I can let a 2-year-old crawl on here and have a good time, and I don't have to really be worried about any safety concerns. The quarter that's not done is the, you know, painting and things like that. And we do have, you know, some little play things to attach. But for the most part, the $1 million playhouse is 2-year-old ready. So you can see this is what we did today. We actually put in this climbing, it's like a climbing wall, but it's a climbing ramp. And then we finished putting up all the handrails all the way around. So this thing is obviously, except for there, right? I mean, she's got to get in. And the slide is up. We're still going to tweak the slide a little bit more just to get everything kind of level and a little bit more secure. But she did test fire that thing today, and she had the time of her life. So that's fantastic. So with that, I think you all know what time it is. Yes, it's time to go for a cup of tea. So I'll let you go for now. I hope you have a fantastic evening. We'll see you tomorrow.